For another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Killers and the Manatees. Here's the first pitch to him. In tied at 93, ball one.
7 o'clock.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number one. So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Schmidt is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Count remains 2-2. Now here it comes. Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard.
Batting third.
Into the box, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he popped him up. Sheffield in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Griffey Jr. stands at first with one out. Fouled away. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 34. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Now the pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. The 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So digging in now, Robinson Cano. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2.
You got a full count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
All even now, 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now, Gary Sheffield. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman,
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Too high. 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
batting fifth.
First offering on its way.
Go.
Bottom of the second here with no score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Cano onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting it.
At the plate, Nolan Jones. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hershiser sets. Here's the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Settling in now, Earl Hershiser. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Griffey Jr. in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Riding in once again, Jackie Robinson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Clark Schmidt. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's out number 1. So stepping in, Craig Biggio. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled off.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The left fielder at the third.
Here's George Springer, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Fouled away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Try it one more time for second. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. At the plate now, number 34. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So now to the plate, Robinson Cano, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
So he got him swinging. Robinson Cano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, right fielder
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Fly ball right down the line in left. Crowd on the run. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tried to get the sinker to come back to the outside that time, but it just misses off the corner. Ground ball left side. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Stepping up now, Gary Sheffield. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
The pitcher, number 55.
In now, Hershiser. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding in, Mickey Mantle. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Mantle's on the move, still going back. Gone! George Springer the next to hit. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 34. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Left side, but well foul. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
On his junior, but this is a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Into the box now, Robinson Cano, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The next 1-2 pitch.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Mantle's on the move to the track and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. At the plate, Craig Biggio. Line to the right side. Oh, and he can't hang on. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a... Standing in, Ray Charles. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Weak grounder down the line at third. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A base hit in his first trip. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Got him. Standing in, Nolan Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hershiser gets the sign. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the. Ready once again. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Tampa and Chinese Taipei. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Cano onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, number 35.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now another 1-2.
Nope. That's inside.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Robinson.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman, Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. In now, Craig Biggio, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. Banks has got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike. Greinke has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Here's another 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Sheffield over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Ernie Banks. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Reggie is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. To the plate now, Craig Biggio. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The set and the 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Stepping into the box, number 34. He readies for his first plate appearance. Now here it comes.
Number 34.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Three and 0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hershiser, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's got a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and a slider. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. As a look, now the pitch. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
1-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Oral Hershiser.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Greinke. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 23.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
To 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now back.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Late square, and this is popped up. Hershiser is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hershiser into the windup. Here comes the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 1-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He popped out in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. In the air now, out to left. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Biggio is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, number 34 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Booyah! At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Now in the box, Craig Biggio. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in now, Gary Sheffield, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Biggio is there to make the play for out number 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. This is in the air out to right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. At the plate.
Leading off for the Killers, the pitcher, number 23.
Eric Thames is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So striding in, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. Hershiser sets. Here's the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Robinson is off of first with 2 away. Runner going a second time. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The pitch. Fouled off. Ready on 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First offering on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ernie Banks, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Bellinger's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And there he goes towards second. Grounded to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now the 1-0. Two out with a man at first. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hershiser gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Banks to his left. He's got it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Craig Biggio will start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for out number 1. Mike Trout will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Mike Trout.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 2 balls and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Tom Hinkie is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Reggie Jackson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. Runner goes for second. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Back off the plate. Ball 2.
He's on the move again from first. And it's fouled away. 2-2 one more time. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mantle is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is
now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and that is off the wall. Stepping in now, Craig Biggio, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Raleigh Fingers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Made him look silly with that one.
On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Killers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Eric Gagne gets the W on the mound. Oral Hershiser pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.